field shortening up now with a tying run at second. What a play to end the game! Skidding on the ground.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What a night.
2-2 the count. And Votto lifts it in the air, center field. Gomez at the wall. Gomez leaps, and he makes the catch! A game saver! Carlos Gomez! Unbelievable catch! And the Brewers win!
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Twins as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. They'll match up against the breaking ball specialist right-hander A.J. Griffin. Byron Broxton will head for the box as we are. Hit hard on the ground is short. A quick out number one. Danny Santana.
Setting that count early.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to fielder for out number two. Joe Mauer will stand in for the first time. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to fielder. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And getting the ball to face these guys, a look at the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Dustin McGowan. Coco Crisp.
Great fastball.
On the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Leonis Martin. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Prince Fielder.
You come way inside. You leave it out a bit, he's liable to hit that thing in the second deck.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Matt Holliday will dig in. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Oswaldo Arcia mark. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Osmil Pinto will dig in for the first time. And he struck him out. Adrian Beltre
In a row. Now might be a good time to call on that two-seamer running in.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
To throw this for a strike.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. Solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Pitch is right there.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Kubel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Joey comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Robinson Chirinos. Now a throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. But the Brian Dozier will stand in now. Now here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Profar at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jason Kubel will dig in for the first time. swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Trevor Plouffe changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll... Robinson. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning...
You know, they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So in the air to left. Kubel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Byron Broxton will stand in. Holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Danny Santana, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 are gone. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Chu is going to have room out there. Leonis Martinez.
He's kitchen big time right there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. 1 gone in the Texas 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss by fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2.
He's been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
They don't want to get burned again.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. Matt Holliday.
He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Oswaldo Arcia will get it. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Oh, and no chance for fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. Osmil Pinto will stand in now. Ball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Profar for 1. On to fielder, and it's a double play. Brian Dozier comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. And Coco will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Soo-Choo
You want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Joey Gallo. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jurickson Profar. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Broxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Out in front of the curve that time as this is in the air toward fairly deep right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Short memory out there, but you're right. He's pitching with a lot more confidence in this outing.
lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Byron Broxton try it again, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. Coco Crisp. Now here's the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Leonis Martin. And this is hit hard up the middle. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out.
A lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Arcia is under it, and he makes the catch. Joe Mauer will stand in for the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it.
Favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
Oswaldo Arcia. Look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. Osmil Pinto, 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And big fielder will put this one away to Adrian Beltre will stand in.
He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
1 away. Ian Desmond will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Standing on that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Brian Dozier. 2. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Jason Kubel. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Trevor Plouffe.
You've got to be thinking right center field.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fien here. Will not tolerate leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Robinson Chirinos. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead. Caleb Thielbar is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 56, Caleb
Jurickson Profar. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Plouffe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coco Crisp. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Leonis Martin. And And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. But So a save opportunity now here in the ninth, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it back from some swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Danny Santana will Here comes the 2-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Joe Mauer. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Here's the 3-1. Swinging a drive. Down the right field line. It is gone! It is gone! He's unbelievable! Walk-off winner! We are not worthy! Unbelievable! How many times will he do it?
Will Venable. He hits one high and deep.